What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome back to another video. As most of you guys know, I have a 440,000, and today's video is gonna be pretty much talking about what is my maintenance cost on this car, how much do I spend every year, I guess you could say, and we'll pretty much run the numbers and tell you guys what's up. But before that, let's go ahead and give you guys a little cold start, and we can go on this little POV drive. You guys read the title and all of that, we're gonna be talking about what is the maintenance cost, because I know a lot of people always talk about, oh, BMWs are so expensive to maintain, this and that and this and that, but in all reality, bro, it's really not that expensive. And today I'm gonna break down how much have I spent this year on maintenance alone. It's not as bad as you guys may think. So if you guys are hesitant of like buying a BMW because you think that maintenance cost is expensive, well, I'm here to tell you that it's really not, bro. Especially if you do it the way that I do it. I mean, obviously when something breaks, it is annoying when something breaks and you gotta fix it. That the parts can be pretty expensive. Also depends also on the car you have. So, but my car is not, it's not too crazy. But first things first, I have a 2018 BMW 440i. I know a lot of you guys are new, so you guys may not know me, but yeah, 2018 440i. It is a Grand Coupe. 4 doors, all of that fun stuff. It's also an X-Drive, and I've owned this car for about 3 years now, maybe more. I don't even know how long I've had this car for, but it's been a while, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've had this car for a little while now, and I've enjoyed every single minute of it. And there's still a lot to do to this car, you guys. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and start with the main thing that we always gotta do, which is the oil change, bro. Oil change is something that I do, I want to say, how often I do an oil change? I want to say maybe 3 times a year, and I do it myself. And this is how you can save money. You can go on YouTube. I have videos myself where, you know, I show you how to change your own oil. It saves you a lot of money, bro. And also, like, is you know, working on your car, and you get to learn a lot of stuff. So yeah, you save a lot doing that. But my oils comes, all my oil stuff comes out to maybe like $120 with the 6 liters or quarts, so I don't even know which one it is, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Plus the filter, of course, it brings everything. You get everything. I use the liquid moly oil, and that's just the oil that everybody has been using lately, so that's the one I use. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to go that way. But yeah, I spend about $300 a year, maybe a tiny little bit more on the oil, but that is actually not that bad. And there's also a few things that I gotta do to the car, like the front diff, the rear diff, and transmission. And there's one more thing that I gotta do in terms of like oil, transfer case. That's the only oils that I gotta do left. Bueno, guy, I'm sorry, but I'm about to cut you off. But the next thing that I do, or that I have done in this year to my car, is my brake pads and rotors. They're actually not that bad. Again, I also did it myself. I rarely take my car to a mechanic, you guys. Like, everything I do to my car, I do it myself, bro. Like, unless it's something major where, like, you know, you gotta lift the car completely up in the, you know, in the air. Obviously I don't have a big lift like that, so I would have to take it to a mechanic. But a lot of the stuff, geez, I try to avoid it. Who the f are you honking at, bro? Like, the hell? But yeah, a lot of the stuff I try to do myself, you guys, just because it's just, you know, it's stuff that you can do yourself. Why is this guy on my ass? Who are you, kid? Like, what is you doing, bro? I don't even know who is this guy, bro? He was on my body. Your body's your body. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, oil change, I do it myself. Brakes and rotors, I also do it myself. That's another, and I've only done it once this year, so that's another $300, I would say, maybe more, maybe like, in total, in terms of rotor and pads for the front and back, I would say maybe like $500. So that's $800 for the whole year. That's not that bad. And the last thing that I did to it, that I've done this year, is just change my spark plugs, because obviously my car is tuned boot mod stage 2, and you can run your normal spark plugs for a while, but depending on how many miles your car has, then you probably want to upgrade to the NGK spark plugs, which is the ones that I currently have. And I'm probably going to be changing them very soon, because you know, a lot of people say you probably want to change them every 30,000 miles. I don't know if I've hit 30,000. Maybe I have, but we are tuned, so I think it's like recommended to do it sooner. And yeah, honestly guys, there's not much that we do to these cars in terms of maintenance. Like, there's little things here and there, but you don't gotta do them that often. The only one that you gotta do very often, not very often, I do my oil changes every 5,000 miles. So every 5, 6, you know, it depends. I might do it earlier depending on what I'm doing or whatever. If I'm driving the car a lot crazy, then I might do it sooner, or you know. But typically I do it every 5,000 miles. There's some people that do it every 3,000. Some people do it every 6,000. So it just kind of depends, bro, honestly, like what you know, what you want to do. It's obviously better to do it sooner, but you know, not everybody got the money to be dropping every 1,000 miles or every 3,000 miles to be changing the oil, you know what I mean? So I like doing it every 5,000 miles, which works, you know, fine for me. But oh wait, I need to change in this lane. But yeah guys, it's really not that bad, man. A lot of people always be like, oh my god, BMWs are so expensive to maintain, you know, they're always breaking down. Bro, it all depends on the car you get, for one, and two, it all depends on how you treat the car. The car's gonna treat you how you treat it. Now, if you're running over every pothole, if you're pushing the car 24/7, if you're doing all these things and you're not changing the oils that need to be changed or maintaining the car how it's supposed to be, you know, maintained, then yeah, it's gonna break down on you. But that's because it's your own fault. You didn't take care of it, you know. So if you don't want the car to treat you like trash, then you better treat the car good. And so yeah, I've been actually very blessed with this car in terms of like stuff breaking down. I haven't had any problems, like major issues, knock on wood. Well, I'll knock on this, that's not real wood, but close enough. And yeah bro, but by the summer, hopefully, I'm hoping that, you know, I change the front, not change, but like I flush the front differential, the back differential, the transmission, which can be pretty expensive. Like the transmission fluid alone is pretty expensive, so I gotta change that. And then maybe spark plugs again, but that's because I haven't done any of those things ever since I bought the car. So that's why I want to change it, because we are at, how many miles we have? I haven't checked it. I'd be scared to look at it. I always have it on something else. Let me see. So we are at 77,000 miles, approaching 78,000. So yeah, I think it's time for a transmission, you know, oil change and all those other oils. But besides that, bro, it's not much. It's not much, bro. Let's go ahead and put the car in sport. So if you're afraid of like, oh my god, it's gonna be super expensive to have one of these cars, bro, it's really not, to be honest, bro. It's not that bad, you know. Let's go ahead and have some fun. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in just sport. That's enough of me yapping, talking all this stuff, man. I gave you guys all the info you need, and now let's go ahead and do a little drive, bro. Just have some fun, safely, of course, in Mexico. Yeah, and my speed is in kilometers, as you guys can see, so that is actually like a lot less than what it says. Kilometers per hour, to be exact. Oh look, there's a BMW in front of us. I think that's an X3 40 something, maybe like 40i. I don't know, definitely X3 though. Well, how do you guys feel about those lights, like the rear lights, headlights, whatever it's called? I actually like them because they look like, it kind of reminds me of like Halo, because it looks like a weapon. It looks cool. I like it. All right, well, I hope this is some fun. Yeah. It's always so fun. It's always so good to drive my car, bro. Like every time I get in here, bro, I just be so happy. I don't know. I know we shouldn't be, you know, caring about, you know, what is that word? Materialistic things, but bro, this is the only thing that I enjoy in terms of like material stuff. Like I don't really care about clothes. I don't care about shoes. I don't care about jewelry. I don't care about none of that, bro. All I care is about my car. That's it, you know. The way it handles. Woo! Woo wee! So good. So good. Not that you. Yo guys, another thing, how do you guys feel if I do the like the M5? I was actually watching a ton of videos on how to do it. It looks kind of not complicated, but it looks like it takes a little while. But how do you guys feel if I do like the M5 ambient lighting like all the way around? I think it would look super cool, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It might be a lot of work, so I might have to hold up on that until the summer, because as you guys know, we do have like the lights, but they're super dim, like you can't really see them, and I want to be able to see them more. So if I do like the M5 kind of lights that, you know, the M5 has, I think it will look really, really nice in here. And maybe we'll do the I was thinking about doing the star lights thingy, the Rolls Royce lights, I guess you can say, and just doing it myself. It might take me a while, but you know, I will do a good job on it, just because I know how I am with things, and I would just take a week if I have to do it, but to do it right, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't rush anything. I would just take my time. If it takes me a week, if it takes me a week and a half, then that's just, you know, it is what it is. But I'll tell you what, when it's done, it's gonna be looking really nice, you know? And I want to do it right. I don't want to, like, when I touch the top, I don't want to feel it, or like I don't want to poke my fingers or anything like that, because I know I've seen some cars, or I felt some cars where they do the starlights thingy, but when you touch it, like, it kind of pokes you. I don't want it like that. I want it to be, you know, as realistic as possible. But yeah, man. But how you guys doing, bro? How you guys are enjoying the videos? I've been trying to, you know, implement new things to the channel, just to kind of keep it fresh, you know, instead of just straight POVs. But if that's what you guys want to see, then, you know, I might still do that. But I'm a type of person that I like to try a lot of new things, so I hope you guys rock with the videos that I put out for you guys. I always try to put quality content for you guys, bring new things, implement new stuff to the editing or stuff like that. So if you guys appreciate that, I would really appreciate you guys to subscribe, and also comment below what kind of videos you guys like to see and all of that, just so I can give you guys what you like. But I mean I also gotta enjoy, you know, making those videos. I can't just, you know, do it for y'all if y'all not, you know, gonna support the kid. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? But either way, I love you guys. You guys have been showing love lately, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. And I hope all of you guys who want a 440, you guys get one, and we can be 440,000 gang for real. This guy waiting for me. Oh, what a nice guy. But yeah, let's actually go this way. Whoop! That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop. Yo. Yes, sir. Well, I think that's gonna be it, you guys. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys want to see more, you know, content, of course, subscribe. Go check out my other video. Maybe you would like this video right here when we went to the city with A-Man and my other boy Explicit. Go check that video out. I really appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.